Here are the 10 most shocking X-ray photos. How they survived, I have no idea, but let's kick it off with number 10. Believe it or not, but this dude voluntarily shoved a bottle up his ass, and when he couldn't get it out, tried dislodging it with a hooked piece of wire, but the wire got stuck up there too. Something tells me he wasn't actually trying to dislodge the bottle, but instead was trying to stuff more things up his ass. Anyways, both items had to be surgically removed, and it makes for a great picture to start off our top 10 list. What do you think killed this guy? You're looking at an X-ray of Chen Lu's head, which was shot 34 times by a nail gun. His body was then dumped in a river in Sydney to be found by Australian police. One police officer stated that we certainly believe the nail gun was responsible for the death. No shit, Sherlock! This guy must be up for an Officer of the Year award. Here we have a pair of scissors sticking out of Jonas Monroy's head, who was stabbed by a guy at a bar in Mexico. You wouldn't believe it, but he survived the incident, and since the scissors missed his eye by fractions of an inch, he doesn't even suffer from any permanent damage. Just one cool X-ray to show off. After operating on Pat Skinner, the doctors were missing a pair of surgical scissors. 18 months later, they found out where it ended up when Pat returned to the hospital after complaining of stomach pains. We've already nominated Australia's Officer of the Year award, and now we found Australia's Surgeon of the Year. Remind me to never go to Australia. Ever. Some dude had the clever idea of proposing to his girlfriend by hiding the ring in her milkshake. Does swallowing it count as a yes? I think it should. Look at how huge that thing is! 16-year-old Yasser Lopez was accidentally shot in the head by a spear gun while on a fishing trip with his friends in Florida. He lived to tell the tale, but unfortunately suffers from limited mobility on the left side of his body, which he's still trying to recover from to this very day. Does anyone recognize who this is? Once you find out, it's pretty easy to tell that it's Buzz Lightyear from the movie Toy Story. This probably isn't what Buzz was referring to when he said to infinity and beyond. Well, at least she didn't swallow the ring, but this looks pretty painful. 64-year-old Pat Marvin accidentally chopped off her own hand while using a power saw. Fortunately for her, after 8 hours of surgery, doctors were able to reattach her hand and she made a full recovery. When you get this lucky, you should probably be going to the casino that day. Except that was probably the last thing on Andrew Lynn's mind when he got into a car accident that caused a part of a fence to go through his windshield and impale him in the head. Man, it almost looks like as if he's trying to eat the fence. Miraculously, Lynn is still alive. And now for number 1 most shocking X-ray photo. For more videos, subscribe here. Some careless Chinese dude was using a pair of scissors as a toothpick, but while he was laughing, choked on them. Okay, I think I have to go to the doctor now. Be sure to check out our most dangerously epic selfies ever taken by clicking here. For better.